Kokoro am in the game. Virtual world, never the same.
Oh, boxes. Okay. Another chest washed up in the lighthouse. Not sure whether it's luck or we got a friend out in the Fade who wants to help. Oh, and this one? I guess this chest got lost in the Fade or something scrapped out to a doorstep. It is. Is it just me or does it just look like something I'm familiar? Like something from an old friend would wear? Okay, I need to check this out because I think they're references to past games maybe? I'm gonna have a look. Some of them did look cool. Mm-hmm. Let's just let's go back, save. Let's just get the chest piece. So what was the other chest pieces that we got just now? Oh. Oh, you sneaky son of a guns. So that's Hawk's old armor. Oh, that's right. Did Hawk die then? There's so many things that I don't know what's happened to him. Like Hawk, did he die to sacrifice and everything else like that? Or did he... Like... There's so much I don't know. I don't like it. Not one bit. Oh yeah, common clothes. There we go. Nice. Got a proper wizardy looking set now. And a little bit of a chest armor just to keep ourselves protected. Nice. Let's jump over. Jump over, baby. So what's this then? Okay, upgrading your equipment. Collecting... Okay. Alright, so can I upgrade this now? I don't want to give stuff just in case it ends up like, I don't know, being bad, right? I haven't really got that equipment to upgrade and I don't have the materials to just be willy-nilly with it. Oh, what about this one? Yeah, that's all good. Right, let's talk to our friends.
Couldn't be one god, it had to be three.
Nothing to say then, I guess. Nope. Alright. Oh, there is something to talk about. Awesome.
Toldar, it's a tunnel. Veilguard, Velos Atreitum.
Is that dwarf?
But Velos Atreitum is nothing like Isatunal.
Oh?
Isatunal. I remember. After you touched the dagger. The prayer, the proclamation. Isatunal.
Yeah.
What exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember. No one remembers.
Oh.
We don't even know what we lost.
You're not hearing a word I'm saying, are you?
Uh-huh.
You know you're adorable, right?
Sure, whatever you think is best. What? What's happened?
Nothing.
I said you're adorable.
You're poking fun at me.
Never. Wink.
I would never poke fun. I respect you too much.
Is that so?
100%. So what's Isatunal?
Isatunal is an affirmation, a statement of existence, of being. It means I am here.
Oh.
But no, not I. I is singular, but it isn't. We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
What?
Oh.
Isatunal is the eternal hymn that encompasses all time, all spaces. I
Right.
am, we are, this and that, here, there, now, and forever.
Yeah.
What's important is that you're happy.
Happy? Happy's not it. Whole. Right, maybe. I'm certain Isatunal describes how we, the dwarves, once were. But none of the books say anything about it. None of the histories are right. If we forgot something so important, what else did we forget?
I don't know.
I'm
The
sorry.
Inquisitor will have a question and
I don't expect
says to
you to have an answer. Thanks for letting me babble, by the way.
No problem.
Anytime. That's what I'm here for.
I've got shiny armor. Right. We had a nice chat. Might need to set up your rooms a little bit. It's looking a bit bleak here. We need to make this place more fashionable. Alrighty. Let's go. Speak to the Dreadwolf. Alright. Oh.
Wait, that room wasn't there before. I don't think.
Oh. No, it wasn't. Oh.
Never Harding must have put my pack here. Makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things.
Okay. Unpack. Place elven artifact.
This piece is all that's left of the artifact that trapped Varric and the others in Arlothan Forest the day we met. Only thing left of my time with the Veil Jumpers, too. Strife said he didn't want to see me again until I'd gotten some sense pounded into my head.
Yeah.
Being a Veil Jumper means taking risks. Strife of all people should have understood that. Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look at it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done.
Examine. Tattoo options. What? Choosing one will conclude the conversation. Oh.
A damn good-looking hero, if I do say so.
I look damn good. Okay.
A peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me the scroll went back to even before Tevinter. Said that elves had a rich history, even more than the rest of us. He had fancy silks from Orlais, statuettes from the wilds down south. I could have listened to stories all night about places he'd been. Now I'm getting to see some of those places myself.
Feels interesting. It's like my little personal room. Ah, I love aquariums. Wonder how there's water here. Are these fey fish? Somebody having a fey dream of fish?
The ever-turning orb. My final training project as an apprentice.
Oh,
I spent
fit that
months
in the
finding the
backpack.
precise balance of energy flows to make the enchantment permanent.
Yeah.
Amazed this thing still works, seeing how many times I messed up the magic and broke something. But I got there eventually.
Just like right now.
Right. That's better. Now how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or... relaxing? Maybe if I clear my mind.
Let's meditate. I'm blind!
Back so soon.
Hello.
It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
But perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. Did I overstate the danger?
You did not. Yeah.
So you're gonna be insufferable about it. See, this is the reason nobody likes you.
I led a rebellion for centuries that culminated in the creation of the Veil and the destruction of the Elven Empire.
Okay, this is among the reasons nobody likes you.
My information was accurate. Now you realize that the danger is real.
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to.
Right.
If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillenane.
I punch you up, you should know. No.
Someone has to do something. I may not be the right person for this job, but I'm the only one left.
So your call to action is that any attempt is better than none?
Yeah.
With the Veil Jumpers, I was in a dangerous part of the forest full of wild magic. My team got free, but not everyone did. There were a lot of people still trapped, including Varric.
So you went in, against orders, and freed them.
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that if someone has to make a call, I'll do it.
Oh.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
Your
My
rebellion.
rebellion against the Evanurus. The Elven gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world.
Right.
To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned.
Right.
Until they release it.
Oh, that sounds bad. Yeah, why blight the world? It didn't escape.
I
Yeah.
don't understand. Elgernon and Gillenane were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault.
Oh.
As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the Elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
Oh,
And
then,
turned to the blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
Right. It didn't escape.
The blight didn't escape with the gods?
Elgernon and Gillenane escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately. Most of the Blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
So what we saw at that village, that's them not at full strength?
Correct.
Oh, that's bad. Jeez, okay. Yeah.
The rest of the blight is imprisoned? There's more than what's in the world already?
Yes. Centuries ago, the Magisters of Tevinter opened my prison. A tiny fragment of the Blight escaped.
Oh.
That fragment grew beneath the earth and led to the Blights that have swept across the world. However
that's
terrible the
bad.
Blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we will see if its full power is unleashed.
Then we stop them.
Then we shut down whatever they need to do to free the Blight.
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison.
Right.
My lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
Right.
You said the gods needed 2 things, and the Blight is the first. What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
When the Dalish elves started the Veil Jumpers, we uncovered a lot about how terrible our gods were. I don't think the elven people will bend a knee to blighted, murderous monsters.
Agreed. Algernon
Yeah,
and
but-
Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power.
Like the
Tyrants
guy.
and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Algernon and Gillenane.
Thanks.
Thank you. I'll go poke at the cruel and corrupt, and we'll see what we find.
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
We're
Not
about
yet.
to.
But we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
Oh. That was uncharacteristic for Solus. But maybe he's trying to get in my head, maybe. Maybe he's still a bad guy. A wardrobe. You have a new appearance in your wardrobe. Okay. Oh. Where's the new appearance? Not in here. Alright. Or is it just, Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, can I move stuff now? When I get more stuff, hopefully. Let's go over the barrack. Hey, barrack. Yay.
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
Yeah.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demetis crossing...
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
If that's what you want.
I'll get it done.
Yeah.
I never doubted it.
Harding might.
Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land.
Yeah.
Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you.
Unpredictable.
Remember when we first met, kid? That first ill-fated Arlethan expedition. Not the recent one. Demons just kept coming for us. Dozens. Hundreds. But you didn't give up. You found a path out of that forest. Led us from the darkest depths back to safety. Lost that magic map. Pissed off some historians, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
Awesome. Yeah, we'll talk about Solus first.
There is something. Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus in the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
Yeah, we need his help.
It doesn't matter how I feel about it. We can't stop the gods without what he knows.
And there you go. You don't have to love him to deal with him.
Yeah.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
Yeah.
When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Harding got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had.
Yeah.
Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
Yeah,
What
you
would you
can't
have
help
done?
that all the time.
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in.
That's true.
A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one.
Yeah.
That's how you earn their trust.
True that, man.
Demeda's crossing was awful. While we
Yeah.
were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You left him to fend for himself.
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
I'll let you get some rest.
Yeah.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go.
Of course.
I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
Please.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
Thanks for the heads up, Eric. Oh, I'm so glad he's okay. If he had died, I would have been so miffed.
You can stop fussing over me. Go see what the others are up to.
Well, I will worry about you for a little bit. Let's check on what everybody else is doing.
Oh, Rook! Hello!
Hello.
I've never seen an alluvian like this
Oh,
before.
we've already heard
Not
it.
intact, anyways. Fascinating.
Right, we've already talked to Harding, so she's alright. We're slowly flirting. We became the flirt masters. Let's get some contact. Hi again. How
Hey,
the
Nev.
wisps?
Hi, Wisps.
Hey wispies.
Yeah, they're still here. But you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods. I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Lara's
Okay.
working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified.
Yeah.
Who do we hire to fight that?
Darkspawn.
First, the Antivan
Warden.
Crows.
Oh,
You want to fight gods with assassins?
they're good at
Not
their
just
job.
any assassin, their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
Oh.
Working with a feared mage killer doesn't bother you?
As long as he doesn't have a contract out on us, we're fine.
True. I'm intrigued.
Well, I'm sold. Now we charm the crows.
Fingers crossed. The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori.
Oh, okay.
From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years, but the crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
Yeah, great work.
This is great. Thanks, Nev.
It's what I'm here for.
You said the crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Tevinter authority.
Won't help and can't be trusted.
True
Which is
that.
why we talk to the Shadow Dragons. They're a
Okay.
resistance group that fights slavers, blood magic, and imperial corruption. They've got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine. If the gods enter the Empire, we might get something. Besides, I owe them an update.
That's good. Are they mages? Yeah.
Are they all mages?
Tevinter might prize its mages, but the Shadows accept anyone. We've all got
Oh.
a stake in the cause.
Yeah. Let's do it.
These people sound great. I mean, if they're anything like you.
No one's as good as they seem. But they try.
So, we talked to the crows in Antiva and the
Yep.
Shadow Dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah, should check how things are going.
Keyboard and mouse on fire and clicks. Gaming all
And whose little girl is licking me? Ah, yeah.
Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe and click that notification bell for more content like this. And I hope that you have a beautiful day. See you later, guys. Bye.
a perfect flow. Kokoro M on YouTube now. Gamers cheering every time. Digital vibes so divine in this world we